missed an opportunity to connect with someone, or an audience you were speaking to by simply talking their ear off. Maybe it's because you were ego-driven and loved the sound of your own voice. Maybe you were anxious or nervous when you had to present or network in a room full of strangers, and your instinct, as soon as you heard silence, was to fill the space with a meaningless rambling.
Woof! Ay, ay, ay. The rambliest, very fucking rambliest, Yo, I'm in the trenches with the stenches. My scummy on the fence, heightened senses with the tools. I ain't talking wrenches. The opposition get on edge when he switches benches. Every other week, my stockbroker switching ventures. Shit, I'm not above no penny pinching. Rather sip easy Jesus and Yeezys than busting up his Henny sipping. That's why your bitch got flapjacks like they in Denny's flipping. My team dealt with plenty friction over petty shipments. This fungus got me on my STEMI vision. It made the powder blue highlight on the midsole of my tennies glisten. Grabbed the dice and threw the highest point to watch the dealer as the tennis hitting. Knew I hit, but how his hand was risen. My pen vicious as the holy scriptures. That consignment was ambitious, but I paid the plug back with interest. Your rent unpaid and now you bitching, he ain't showing interest. Your hustle softer than the snow he pitches. Real shit. Soft, motherfucking soft as shit. Can't believe y'all motherfucking looking like a fucking, like the fusilli was left in the fucking hot water too long. After al dente. Stupids.
Ayo, killer be killed. Everyone's a plate. My slime cutting faces with the same blade since '98. How niggas baby weight like a half an ounce. This the flip side if Tony stood loyal. Work in the safe house, money in the soil. Sauce Minotti, I'm who they base off the foil. Raw and uncut, heist life, 3 shades of a brick. LA doo-wop and rich, live by the scale, carried by 6. If the blues blitz, Larry Davis on your news clip. Pray for a better tomorrow. Today was gray skies, loaded 9s and alibis. More money, more homicide, chalk lines, blood on pavements. For the love of sports, drugs, and entertainment. From where your 3 pieces, the casket suit, or your dress for arraignment. Murder she wrote, had North Rally smelling like post. Let a bell roast, the nice life.
I seen the back of my eyelids in weeks. Should me fresh out of the east. No pocket rocket, stock lock, load of release. Trying to kill the black opal. Antisocial, unapproachable, unpredictable. God willing, top of the key, strive with the God vision. Top of the morning, I'm at your next 6 a.m. sharp fitting. I'm Walt Frazier off the inbound, Clyde Drexler with the good knee. World peace when I'm in crowd, Jack Nickel from the floor. Sergeant Vault through the front door. Keep the tab, set it off, we straight. Paper plates, paper tags, drop to sell a big bank. You picked the date, I pulled up on you in advance. I'm on your ass, nigga. You had to die, I'm on your look. Keep the tab, set it off, we straight. Paper plates, paper tags, drop to sell a big bank. You picked the date, I pulled up on you in advance. I'm on your ass, nigga. You had to die, I'm on your look. Okay.
Episode, we're going to be talking about how you can overcome rambling.
Yo, straight up, fuck all that nice guy shit. Fuck all that shit. I'm a good person, but I still punch you in your fucking face. Easy, stop playing with me, dog. Yo, fuck being cordial. My team is royal. Yes. My clean glisten. My scheme just risen out the soil. My words krills, you could smoke a 16 out the foil. I got the cat nipped up. These kittens never saw you. Birds never bound you. Pissy work flowing through the pissy staircases from Shaolin up to Soundview. Watch with your first 2 and third eye who be around you. Shit's astounding how these scoundrels flip and dip without you. Working pouches, pounds and ounces. Grounded with bounces. Water in the buildings coming down like a fountain. Every spot I be at got fiends surrounding. My dog route hasn't been the same since it's beaming pounded. So unfortunate, the block I'm bending like a horse's whip. Horsepower, toss powder like cake boss and shit. I make mommy break her cookie like a fortune strip. You could never eat at this table where the boss is
Gotta
sit.
like you, but I bet your sister do. Your missus too solidified. Plaza been the living proof. Punch it lights out and have you smiling with a missing tooth. My people have your family like Puffy, they'll be missing you. Truth is in the pudding like Cosby, dog. This shit ain't a hobby. Had them strung out just like Whitney and Bobby. Pissy lobby, sticky staircases. Watch out for homie. You know they thirsty, snatch a collar just to stick on the body. So ponte pilas, mijo. Once it's a Leoh, Dios mío, couldn't save you on the real. I stay sharper than cuchillos for the veal. In the kitchen, we rambling raps, so stop the bitching. Itchy palms from what we pitching, we can talk about it. Listen.
Yo, we can talk about it, we don't like me getting extorted. Niggas gon' pull up Tap Boy 3 times like this shit is important. Get hit with big shells, he taking them L's, know this nigga's a tortoise. I'm on T, I'm creep through your streets like this nigga's a tourist. Bro, I can't reconcile for no extra while he don't say what he mean. How you send it out, knowing that checker bounce up the flow like my steps was tout. Tic-tac-toe when I X him out, run his stash up for X amount. Check his pulse, he check it now, he can't reach for his weapon now. Smith is brought right out his snout and let it sneeze. Gon' bless him, he never sneeze, just tell him breathe through that you shit you never meet. Brooklyn boy was bred in Queens, ain't never left my crunchy on the 6, I sell the 7 C's. Broke hooker from Medellin, the local, I'm never local, I be in your district. I be eating lemon biscuits, your hoe be tryna screw me, dog, don't get it twisted. I'm speaking like a Spanish, but I make the shit convincing.
Things gon' go my way, or it ain't gon' go. If it ain't about the money, then I don't care to know. I've been stabbed, shot at, all types of shit. There's nothing like staying solid in the mix of it. I ain't the plug flow kinetic. If you need it, I gotta connect for it. Private getaway with the plug's daughter out in Connecticut. I didn't choose this life, God. I guess I was meant for this. Extended clips. If you fix your lips, mention the syndicate. I'm the instrument, the beat was missing. Royal rambles in the booth once I step in. Chef bundles cooking in the kitchen. The way I'm clearing off these plates is like I'm doing dishes. Been through it all, no matter the conditions. I seen some niggas do some bitch shit. Claim loyalty, then switch positions for some bitches. Niggas say Jordan, but really move like Pippen. Queens get the money, these other niggas tripping. Get it, bundles.
You know what just happened? This fellow fell victim to a social sin. A social sin known as rambling.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. What? It's me. What? Check it. Right. Retro. What up? Ramble Raps. Who you thought it was? You must be off the drugs. Been doing this since the grip recorders playing Metal Slug. Homie, I'm a step above. You think you fly? Pull the wings off your ladybug. Shit, I was raised with thugs, infatuated with gaining plugs, and always kept a snub. We are not the same in any case. We can't relate. All that shit's a dub. You must be off the rubber touch. You know what's us? Keep your shit in the corporate club. Nice satchel, bro. Let that saturate, but here comes the disaster, though. Precise slice with every line that ain't accident prone. War it against me ain't a walk in the park. It's more like life in the terror dome. I'm in my rarest form. My waves rock, Noah's Ark, y'all better weather the storm. I peep the deception with a mouth, the more I know exactly what you get from Decepticons. I'm chillin' though, eating dishes out of Lebanon. If we cross and you ever live, you better count your lucky pot like a leprechaun. Front block, you stepping on, not mine without weapons drawn. When the time burning, tucked under the woolly like a mastodon. I'm the master teacher before I meet you, you better practice more. What?
Practice makes perfect. Coca, kill this shit. I got 25 lighters on my dresser. Nah, I ain't never did no yes for no finesse. I begged some guy and he's dying the ball last night. I got it saved to my phone as maybe Cindy, maybe Vanessa. I can't remember. It's always a game of chess when it involves an aggressor. The whole mosh pit opened up when they heard more better, more cheddar. I'm a hustler, you more like an R. Kelly go-getter. My corner boy was mad as shit, he couldn't get the perfections with the Beretta. I pulled up in a $10,000 outfit, Molly residue still on my sweater. My Chinatown shooter, Scott like Coretta. The verse is so loud on the silent block, the cops had to pull up. Been lifting so much weight, it's light work to hold the lateral up. I'ma throw the custy 4 balls like batter up. He was so yacked up, he took the key and stabbed the bag for what? When the bitch met me, she was a blouse wearing goody 2 shoes. Now she all tatted up. I'm flattered, but now her life all scattered up. She ain't even get a BBL or nothing, and her ass somehow banned up. How did that happen? What? I don't get it. How the fuck did that happen? I don't understand. It's so confusing to me. I'm confused. Cause it's like, I know you didn't get surgery. I know that. But your waist still looks the same. But look at that thing on the backside. Holy shit. Holy shit. I know we eat a lot over here, Ma. You know what I'm saying? You're not used to how we eat over here. So now it's like, okay, I get you. Yeah, I like you.
Ready for the financial deficit, financial collapse definite. US dollar estimate, looking delicate. Slime time specialist, you just an impressionist. I was told I'm a pessimist. Bill Gates is an evil geneticist. Blow the cartridge like Sega Genesis. Get you off of the premises. Gatekeepers trying to block the entrances, and I broke through with great excellence. No inheritance, just great eloquence. Almost lost to state evidence, but managed to evade the change. Display intelligence, sharp as a razor blade resonance. I heard they came through and sprayed your residence, son. That's crazy. Cooked off the pack spacey. I cut them off so they have to hate me. I pray to God so he have to save me. I told you have to fade me. You wanna book me, you have to pay me. If you look like Zendaya, I want you to have my baby. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes. Made risky moves, but played safely and embraced the consequences bravely. You wouldn't stab me in my back if you didn't hate me. Shit been getting wicked lately, son.
Telling y'all how to get to the point, okay? I personally am very guilty of this, but I've noticed very recently that I tend to ramble in conversations. This can be a conversation that maybe I'm having informally, maybe a conversation with a friend, and sometimes even in more formal or professional settings. In today's video, we're talking about how to get to the point. I have noticed recently that I tend to ramble.
I can start whenever, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, I want to be like rappers and start at the right time and shit. You hear that? Pick up the fucking phone, man. It's probably money calling. My name ring in the galaxy like Saturn does. You in a Saturn outlook, I'm in a Cadillac truck, gripping the wheel as it's slipping smooth across the driving gloves. You a bum, I'm like 10 big puns. Your name's a pun out in these streets. I'm laughing all the way to the sunset. Out in Dallas with a flashy hoe, 63 Buick, hair flowing in the wind like I was Fabio. Getting brain in the drop top 6 like Jackie O. Bust a shell and crack your dome open like pistachios. Satin robe, walking to the stage like Spic Flair. Herringbone gold in the taco meat chest hair. Vest hair, polo sport vest is so rare. Life's unfair, you get down and pray to God. Play hard, I have your face emblazoned on a laminated prayer card.
Yo, I just checked my watch, it said demon time. I just spun the block, just for a peace of mind. He looking at the pie in the sky if he try peace of mind. This ain't bullshit on my nose and fell in line. On my circle on that felon time. Came a long way from selling dimes. Hellish crimes got him on a jealous grind. I swear to I don't deny all y'all fellas lines. You sell a bit like all you do in bed is crying. Gold wrist, gold ring, gold neck. I hit the bitch once to let you go next. His shorty been trying to holler since Go Next. Told you on the last ramble how I do the bow flex. I'ma keep eating till my TFO X. My flow blessed. You throw hands, I throw checks. She came normal, hobbled out my crib with bow legs. Came with Jordan 4s, left my crib with pro kids. Yes. The fuck are those? First of all, how the fuck you came with one pair of footwear and left with another? Explain that shit, you ain't get those hands, I know that.
Quotables like the late great prodigy. You wanna be in a safe place, probably. You stay where the fakes lay lobbying. This a great place, turn into zombie land, where the strays lay brains, where your kids frolicking. All your mid-rhyming, you hear the sirens. Loose lips could sink the ship on a Titanic. Few kicks cracked the rib, left his side damage. Fried salmon, crab ragoon, side salad. Niggas ain't fucking with my palate. Closed throat chakras won't get me no hoes, doctor. Big fofo knockers, she tried to suck the chromosomes off me. After my morning coffee, I'm transferring funds. Looking like my mother's handsomest son. Ask him who run it, don't all have your hands up at once. Feeling ballsy, then come, moving how the army function. Traps in the crib, looking like Macaulay Culkin. In the dungeon where you gets to find in fiscal climbing. Devil's in the detail, but the slave's too simple-minded. And what it sound like?
Big Bronx energy, nigga. You know what the fuck going on, nigga.
Right.
Look, lyrically I get busy on different levels. High demand, so you might wanna clear some shit off your schedule. Boy, I'm hot like your hand when you put that shit on the kettle. Disrespect, have my oodles to come and clear out the venue, nigga. Right, Rare form, never compared to norm. These niggas VVS diamonds, my shit Sierra Leone. These niggas pussy when they talk, I can hear in they tone. Use the burner like Joe Pesci did his hair with the phone. Right, get the money and move accordingly. Cause if you catch a case, you gon' have to pay for them lawyer fees. It's for them days we was weighing apes, eating pork and beans. Now the shirt's a lean and the bitch is speaking in Portuguese. Put a stain on that boy if he moving awkwardly. Shells everywhere like he was laying at Orchard Beach. The way I feel about money, I can't afford to sleep. Every verse is worth a brick, I'm never talking cheap.
Ramble, of course.
There is a better way than rambling on to try to get to your point.
Woof! I drip stupid, Loco, king of the show. On guard, 2 for 50s, used to move more swiftly. But my wardrobe never been more profusely drippy. The way you talking on this alley be too loose and shifty. Shorty acting like she know the difference between bottom shelf from Goose and Henny. Oh, no, that shit. Polo vest, I boosted plenty. Big clock and bigger since Snooper sipping juice and Jenny. I see the USPA crest on son that had the boogie. Pocket stuff with runs, packs and goodies. No more blunt wraps and hoodies. Big body nupsy zipped up fully. So them lips up sunny. Got gang birds like Dipsets homies. My set Tony Montanas. Got Tony's. My stony eyes zip shut, but my cronies aiming at your domey. Corner boy Dolo, but never get lonely. He got too many clients for that shit. Mike Spez and act drastic. Known for buck 50s and strap shit. He bet shit, but not enough to have his bucks flashing. Wouldn't do that. It's not that stupid. Nah, for real. Might be a little off, but not that fucking stupid. It's weird, but not dumb. Otherwise, he wouldn't be on my payroll. I still love him though. I love him. His mama called every Mother's Day.
Yeah, David James, Yeti Side, 10473, nigga. Y'all know what the fuck I do when I show up, man. That's why Bub called me, nigga. Hey, yo, listen. Hey, yo, you guys jealous. Never could you ever sit at my table. I could connect you like the HDMI cable. This shit is live here on my side. You just a dry fable. Them youngins will come through and violate you. 45 grades you. Welcome to the X where shit gets so crazy. I check Citizens app, somebody robbed an old lady. Bitches take dick in the same stomach. They hold babies, then go home and kiss they nigga. This shit is so shady. And these rap niggas grown and lazy. They rather smoke than work. I spit the shit that make them go berserk. Only the family like I'm close with Dirk. But it's crazy, the ones you love the most could leave you with a soaking shirt. Top 5 Gaza than why, liver than y'all. Y'all click blobbity blah. My shit gotta be God, nigga. To sound like this, to make it in a town like this, get on the beat and beat it down like this. I scoop a porn star and I ain't have to drown my wrist. Just took her home and made her down my dick. That's what it's like to be me. I can't give you what you want. I'm nothing like a genie. Smooth nigga, I'm the dark-skinned Michael Ealy.
Blood rivers flow from my eyes. I don't drop tears. 60 up Bedford, missed the shift, the clutch pop gear. She sucked me from the driver's seat, top tier. A 25-year-old Dominican, Heather Locklear. In case you not clear, I'm 5'8", talk shit like I'm 6'7", to carry a big weapon. Ref call travel the way that I'm big stepping. Got ahead of myself. It's like Russian roulette, how I bet on myself. Number 1 with a bullet box, cut a brother bullet with the best of them. Put an end to him like the New Balance emblem. Let the vultures eat the rest of them. If he take a breath again, pull it back, swing the pendulum. Jamaica, baby, know I say it every time that you hear me sincerely. Bouncing severely, mountains of ounces and counting $1,000. I'm nearly through by the time that the second hit clearing. Fuck with Bub, they gon' miss you daily. Yeah, Ramble Raps. We rambling, rapping, getting the packing, getting the action. Anybody in here? I heard they not jacking. Whoa, I can't talk no shit like this.
Is that when they speak, they tend to ramble. Does that sound like you? Are you a rambler or are you a mumbler? So a rambler, what they usually do is when they have a point to share, they sometimes go off point, so they speak too much and it becomes too confusing and too lengthy that people lose the point.
A huge social sin in the social dynamics world is rambling. Rambling will plummet your likability, it will tarnish your influence, and it will really just water down your message as a whole. I don't care if you have the cure for cancer. If you can't explain it without rambling, other people just won't listen. That's how small the attention span is nowadays.
Street sweeper shit. Black cloaks like the Grim Reapers. Dig your holes deeper. Shipping on for cheap piece. And Sean Carter had sneakers. Had it stashed under bleacher shit. On bleach stained jeans. Served a few fiends. Served a few teachers. Roll with creepers in the town. Held it down. Real friends will be your friends. Even when you're not around. Smack it down. Whoever talking down. And put them in check. Yeah, your crew is militant. You understand the respect. If you give it, you get it. But nowadays they forget. Only talking real shit. That's why I got is a threat, and I ain't in no gang shit, but homies throw up your sets. It's for my goons rocking Yankee Mets, burners in the sweats with the tack inside the Steve tax. Shit. New York need checks. New York need dollars. Drugs, money, and sex. We feed the rock wilders.
We feed the pitch too. The snow plug come from Ecuador. He 5'6", inside bitch 6'2". He gets shorted, but his face still blissful. Revenge in his iris shine like a crystal, and he don't throw fists. His pistol pack a fistful. The wrist moving swift, smooth, y'all dog shit suits. My dogs Rottweilers, stockpilers, crop dollars flowing through the side blocks. Y'all set chalk with cock riders. My team never switched up. That work that you beg never getting flipped up. Touch more fingers than a tip cup. Put the bricks up. Keep your eyes open and your lips shut. I'm sitting on a smooth upper 6 digits. Step in the room, the bitch upper lip quivers. Oh my God. We juice chuggers, y'all some big sippers. He paid for half a pound, I hit the kid with 6 zippers. 2 zip short, facts.
Let it loot retro of Goose and Rebel, turn the stew to Pecco. Chew instrumentals like a scoop of pretzels. Tore down my Chinatown sound, hit the corner and dog a noodle special. Moving Dishevels to move the pestle off the Boost Metro. This brew got me unlocking new levels. Rappers best, they hide their number 2 pesos when the hoop echoes. They hearts pumping fruity pebbles. Visit the Yala, true professional. Cats wanna link, but ain't room in my schedule. Bob's told me to clear my whole agenda. Word, yo comprender. So I pulled the fuck up like gold suspenders. Don't recognize dopey, no, I lead a beat soaked magenta. Mo possessed, they think I put out clean like soap dispenser. No contender, had to remind them if they don't remember. Golden never flow on the soul like a bowl of polenta. Cold December, go relocate from the frozen temperature. Out in Austin, sipping powers, this ain't gold member. Beret.
Hey yo, all these cats thirsty for the fountain of youth, but we was scamming, snatching purses, smoking pounds in the boot. Junkies rolling in powder, jack my style and get a golden shower. My OG speaking words of power, worth the stolen hours. From straight dummies who don't make no sense. Days hungry for the money, getting chased by a cold wrench. Close snatched by the weed that I smoke in close tents. In the mountains, take a breath and watch the view in the distance with the snow pressed on top of the table. Speaking red-eye fabers, I know best out bears was known for Palmiero. Merrill Streets, you know the label. I disconnect the cable, protect your neck, cause my dog is known for snatching chains. Bro, I whipped my schmeat and gave a cold cuss. You're not a bold one. One call and my foe's done. First day, like where your clothes went. She was eager for the top dope, smoking sex, but won't read a text shot.
Do you find yourself rambling in meetings and going off on tangents and you want to stop doing that and just get to the point? Try this. Start with a sentence that sets the rules, and the way you do that is by including a number.
Sheesh. Play a role, but we rambling today, nigga. You know what the fuck it is. Roki. I'm better than a rat pack. Yeah, Sammy Davis smoking a scat pack. You hyped off this shit, done been there, done that. Step to the road. Easy snipe, you know the money gon' fold. I watch these fried niggas scrambling. On our best day, we be rambling. More stakes than the game of lax. Gon' see some footwork like a will tracks, the res risen. We extorting the bad bitches and leave them broke, then it's back to the missions. You want a verse, better pay the commission. I come with the ferocity only compared to a young O'Shea. I peep the blueprint, cast the wave. Masked up like Ricochet. Matador, Mucha Lucha, Master Smoke. You poop, I suitor. Polish the shave. Entertain these groupies, they'll have you on Front Street like Gibbs. Catch me macking in the ribs. Keep it OD, you know what the fuck it is.
Put it down like medic supplies in Alaska. High stakes like stops in Nebraska. We're like creatures captured in Virginia. Season overheat like La Nina. Our grass is greener pasture. Blunts pass in Pasadena. Went from Miss Cleo to Cleopatra. Micro to macro. Moved through the city like St. Patrick's Cathedral. Paint the world like Bob Ross's easel on PBS. Looking at me like you reading text. It's some bad news when you don't need a stress. I flatten drums and beat my chest. E.T. in the flesh, I do this for my local folk. Vocals known coast to coast, overseas with the float like a broken boat. But down plane, SpaceX, how we drop flames. Peak game, I turn styles like I hop the L to the C train. Light up retro joints like Kawhi's knee pain. About my wheat and grain, the size and spirulinas. Can tell you what the scheme is, just know if I'm a dreamer, I'm not the only one.
Mic check to the
If I'm a dreamer, I'm not the only one.
Devoted. The notion of my espionage and its excellence ain't behind doors at the forefront like doormats in residence could bend a spoon. My Roulette travel, I swum across the rooms, drown with a headlock on this shock altitude. Ayo, the heights is mine, born without a fright mind. I'm a smart ass, sparring with the toughest objects. I could calculate the contact of the deals we in. Certain contracts, agreements, partnership with demons just to feel the sin. It led me to some wicked shots, some bad rims up rigorous. I slapped the fuck about your face. This rap shit broke my innocence, condition broken ligaments, scars in my vigilance, yo, on my passenger. Lays my little nasty chick a broadside like the canister. Motivates me and my posse motivate. Run a calendar and roast to plate. Sparks fly as we cultivate. Generation oaths and roast to pave. Brown Tim search for sacred stones, Polaris. All shine, I'm at the Atlas. Cross the skies, I paint the ballad. New York anthem, the top sharp phantom of the opera. LIFEOFTHOM.
Coca king of the shit. Phantom of the opera and the phantom creeping the block proper. I jumped over the dot, hopscotched her. 1, 2, 3, 4. I smoked her perception of sex and hotboxed her. Low key, I was on edge. The pussy felt like hot lava. When's the last time you got tested? She was type Christian, so after that religious experience, I had to pray in the Our Father. Told her I don't do this often, but I'ma toss the enchilada. Give me that. He looked nothing like me, but my twin errata. We getting cream like panna cotta. Delicious. My brother know the city like the back of his hand. My fam a plotter. How she got no teeth, but when she sucked dick, I swear she a otter. I ain't even asked for it. Brought on and handed me a bottle. I swear my hoopty Camry survived at least 100 potholes. Nobody allowed in my circle but capos. Besides that, only hoes with tight gatos. Tiny ones. The only Jewish man that I swear with his hand on the Bible. When I'm on the dance floor doing my step, it look like Tabo. 2, 3, 4, whoa. I'm doing my little kicks and shit, my little spin moves and shit. I look like I'm an extra in a fucking in a 504 in video. Facts. I'm sure you can't see my sturdy dog. For real. Never, for real. I be tiptoeing like the piano on this beat and shit, like the piano on this loop and shit. You want some stupid shit? Stupid. I be proving shit. Facts. Cold cut king of the shit.
Smurfs, Retrospec, Bub Styles, Ramble Raps 2, Volumes 2, man. We here, it's Queens. Yo, yo, and yo. Yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Queens, Smurfs, yo, the beef is never ending. Guns out, you hear the pow pow. Mercs be getting to the money quickly like the crack house. Used to sell drugs, always been the money lifestyle. All the shit you talking don't match with how you act now. Tans on Patekis on my feet, that's word of lockdown. 23 and 1 of the day, I got a lot to say. Never stepping out of the crib unless I'm getting paid. I've been to places you never thought you would see my face. I keep it spinning like the vinyl, come and ride with me. All reflecting Gauze on my pen, flowing off flawlessly. You only hurting yourself, trying to lie to me. My shit be classic like the Wallabies, you're part of me. You I'm from Queens, so it be memory lane. You never get me out this bitch, I'm like the shittiest stain. My shit nostalgia got you feeling money, rocking the plane. When I was sleeping, benches park, my life was burning the flames. Was never stable as a kid, I never stayed in one place. That's why I'm known to hustle quickly, keep it all at one pace. And yo, you better recognize when life done hit. On the floor looking like some tobacco spit. Smurfs.
I get real love, rambling raps, talk about real drugs in real time. Pull up all black when the moon shine, 100 proof, certified rapper sound absurd to me. Me and my dogs rearranging the game like a surgery, taking names. Pour the gas on them like the flame, niggas can never see the door. Tu ta loco, my boy. Hey yo, R.I.P. Ali, don't try me. Feeling godly, counting money up in the 8 right in the lobby. Got Versace dreams, hold up. The custody call, need a whole one. My young bulls pull up too deep before guns. This ain't a hold up. Niggas losing their life for less. That's why I focus on the money and the things to invest. You fuck around and find a couple hollows run through your chest. The dog spitting real immaculate raps. Your bitch doing acrobatics on the dick like it's a tournament match. I grab the torch when I roll up the pack. You gotta love it. Bust it in the mouth, then I told her get the guzzling.
Omnipresence, universal Fez Beach Desert. The gins by the sins, the ones out the Nebuchadnezzar. But who known? I worry about riches all of this time, but eventually when the time's shifting, who worries about the watch being two-toned? Every beginning has an end, every end has a beginning. Means every trend has a set, every set has an unbridging. Forge the path, be the rock to break the glass. Funny how mirrors do, ram head first into yourself for the clearer view. Pointing fingers eventually turn back the hands of time. The movie unwinds, watch the protagonist be the advocate of boundaries built by blinded eyes. This is the science. So when I scribble my shit, you study and apply it. I swear I won't turn to the streets again. Here I am with this gyro dealing with beef again. A lot of niggas pausing that think about meat again. This is why on the road to heaven we'll never meet again. Maybe until the next lifetime I'll greet again.
Yo, my shorty back like a camel, call it Turkish Jame. My Nike duffel right next to where her Birkin lay. My shooter spin the block hourly, the workers stay. They wake up, sniff an eighth and get to lurk and pray. Hurt and pay be the purpose of the day. It's a circus when the most trusted turn to perks. The best people in your circle quick to turn to worst. How could the block be yours, dog? I earned it first. You trying to get the clout back, dog? I doubt that. How you got the most stemmy blocky yelling loud pack? How you got the most femme posture but you bout that? I get more tail than a mouse trap. I know the route slowed up. Don't sweat it, homie, that'll bounce back. I got a 10-pack, you bragging about an ounce shack. My gang outside, outdoors. What about yours? You never seen y'all motherfuckers ever. Straight up. I remember the first time you stepped out on the block. It was like a big monumental moment for you. You know what I mean? Everybody was like, "Who is that?" I mean, he's clearly from the building, but we never see you nowhere, dog. I'm saying that's why when you try to get around now, it's not really working out for you. Straight up. You know what I mean? You need to ring bells. Your face card need to ring bells. I'm saying it's not just about the pack. It's about way back. Way. You know what I mean? Put it that way, dog. Been out here, never seen y'all motherfuckers. Shout out my Turkish Jade. What's up, baby? Yeah, love my people.
If you are watching, say hello to me. Today we are going to talk about how to stick to your point and avoid rambling. So let me just show you the slide here. Alright, how to stick to your point and avoid rambling. So I have 7 points today to share with you all. Hello, Madam Azima, I can see you. Wa alaikum salam. How to stick to your point and avoid rambling.
and you go to answer, and you find yourself starting to ramble, and you start to share like way too many things, and you go too broad, and you go too wide, and then inside there's a rumble, and you start to become aware that you're doing that, and because you're aware of it, you start to get a bit nervous, and it just makes you ramble more and more. And then, and this is the hard bit.
Off on this amazing race, breaking up bud, use your album as a paperweight. Whipped up a sound that's buzzing across states. Consistency is key, I know they praying for an off day. We don't have those, collect the dough, the world spin around the cash flow. Blast foes if you testing the set. We built this on our own and made the dots connect. Stomping with every step, it ain't nothing to flex. They ain't a conversation, we ain't talking to check. Fiends at the payphone, they call and collect after the next blue bill for a cut of the fetch. We survived off the cold cuts, hard-headed youth, never listen to what they told us. The real is back, watch them fold up. Even when I'm rambling, I still got that gold toe.
Coca kicking the shit on a gangster with a 401k. Bling. Then she want her face with some Gordo cum spray. Disgusting. I dapped off 40 grand bags in one day. She acting sad when she can't pick up with a blunt leg. You base your life off of shit that only some say. The bitch box so hot, call it pussy Bombay. Delicious. Tonic mixed with Bombay. Product get the strong pain. The plug drop off the white and Howard Evan Chauncey. When she see me, she stop acting bossy. Then she make the big fake lips glossy. My tree so fresh, you would swear the shit is morsey. The biggest plug on my block, cut corners just to endorse me. You ain't had to do that. I'm out in Briarwood with Fire Guns. I'm out in Crown Heights with brown rice. I'm out in new lots with Old Spice. These hoes dropped me off the coat price. Facts, big facts. Some very nice coat, they love it. It's not only about the materials on the coat, which are very stunning, if I do say so myself, but it's also the brand. Glorious. You know what I mean? You do pay for the label here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's just reality. You know what I'm saying? It's just reality. Reality. And people say it don't matter, but low key the shit do kind of matter. Because the way you live your life depends on other people's perception of you. Facts. So if I have a nice coat, they gonna be like, damn, that's a nice coat. Nice coat, guy. I might want to talk to that guy. I might want to fuck with that guy. I like his music. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, you know what we talking about. The bitch is gonna be like, oh my God, look at it. Oh my God, I know how much that coat costs. I saw it in Bloomingdale. And all of a sudden, panties dropping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, oh, the clothes don't matter. The clothes don't matter. It's not the clothes that matters. It's the glisten that matters. And I glisten hard. Playing. So playing with me. Yeah, oh yes, it's so soulful, dog. It's amazing, beautiful music. Ramble Raps Volume 2. Thank you for tuning in. Let us sing. Let's go. Okay, man. It's been a long fucking day. I'm exhausted. To say some good exhaustion. Good, man. Yeah, everybody that came through today, I love your fucking soul. And everybody listening too. Yo, if I believed in God, then he'd be on my side. They confuse negativity for pride. They confusing pounds and cents for nicks and dimes. I wanna see you glisten, shine. We from a different time. They say birds flock together, you got a pigeon mind. Dirty, she must be your bitch, cause she isn't mine. I busted the fattest nut on her Invisalign. I had to tell the sun to just pardon my shine. I just passed off a 6 gram quarter to slime. The rappers never outside, they too caught in the rhymes. I be in court like a mob boss with the judge in his palm. Right here. My morals a little iffy, but my slogan is prime. Y'all suckers snakes, I'm a python. Ask anybody on the block who the best besides Dylon. My guy's strong, cause he's calling pies gone.
I can't afford to take off, so I'm on more. So ill the intro gets calls for the encore. Stuck to the codes that was taught at the onboard. So I don't take well to remorse, it's showing what's the war, of course. Applause from the crowd. crowd, flowers tossed in my Air Forces. I steer cautious and something to make the weirdos nauseous. If it ain't red, don't compare. It's crystal clear, I have no peers. Had to be born with a pair to fill this pair, I'm sure of it. Rather be seated behind the wheel than chauffeured. All that noise they making for show with nothing to show for. These shoulders hold up the type of burdens that weigh like boulders. Still I push forward for what's older. Reap all that I sold. I got the sewn up, son boy, bout to blow like soda. Peep the void in the game and fill the lane at my lowest. Still couldn't be labeled as plain. If she's a bird, she's a bird. Even in some Vera Wang, that's my word, y'all got some nerve. Don't get a gallon of juice from squeezing one fruit. I'm on my 1-2, collecting lump sums and I don't own one suit. 1-2, 1-2, lick a shot for the B-boys. Give credit where it's due, ain't got no depth for the decoys. Still standing firm on my square so the squad can see more. Green thumb similar to Seymour's. Sipping the Seymour's got my skin glowing. Garments I'm draped in don't make me any better. In fact, the fact that I'm wearing them's why these clothes expensive. Leathers from Ford, I'm forever gon' hold my heart. Tears of joy I shed reminiscing on days when shit was dark. The struggle's another form of a blessing. Don't be confused with it. Groove sipping smooth, used to do the Henny, no juice in it. Coupe tinted, Shotty the only music I boost in it. T's cross, eyes get dotted, no tie left loose in it. No new shit, just ignoring moves that ain't lucrative. Third eye view, vivid, way before the shroom kicking. That's word I knew when it was somewhere in the queue. Scripted, diamonds only surface after the dirt on the jewel sifted.
I just wanna hear myself. Henry Blanco, aka Young Mariah Carey, cause I'm wild beautiful in the face. AKA Young Oprah Winfrey, only when I file my taxes. AKA Young Angie Martinez, the new voice of New York. And those who know, this is what it is. This is what we came to do. Winning is mandatory. Anything else is uncivilized. Live from the metropolis, and I ain't lobbing shit. I'm launching everything at you motherfuckers. I talk the talk, they imitate. They say I got an old soul cause I resemble the greats. Why? Because I'm great, stupid, you just late. Back then, the people felt they needed validation from a magazine giving you 5 mics or some shit. Or a record exec that isn't from the culture. Just saying quiet, observing from a yellow cab. Well, not anymore. This right here is what it is. And what it ain't. How dare you judge my canvas when you ain't close enough to smell the paint? Stupid motherfucker, but me, I'm as conscious as it gets. And I got that je ne sais quoi rebel in my DNA, so I love to see them corporate people sweat. Corrupted since birth, from the moment I erupted on earth. I'm Rambo when I ramble. In a few years, my voice will be sampled. Why? Cause I'm the example of everything the game needs. First place trophies only. We don't do second place. We don't do third place. We don't do fourth place. We don't do participation trophies, nigga. You heard? First place trophies only. Corrupt the shit to the sky.
Is doing what's called the rambling old man syndrome. And that's when it feels like you're listening to a rambling old man who never finishes a specific story. Kind of think about someone like Abe Simpson from The Simpsons just rambling about stories and never getting anywhere, and the kids are like, grandpa, what are you talking about?